What's up? It's been a while. It is January 23? Is that right? Yes, it is January 23. We still have this is a winter tree. This is not a Christmas tree. And what you see behind me is remnants of homeschooling. And I haven't made a video in a while. And I've been seeing these float around. I am not the pioneer of this. These have been going around for a long time. This is called Tiermaker. And I thought I should try my hand at it, but I thought, what could I possibly do? So I just went through and picked one at random. This is completely random, I promise you. This one is called Canadian Stereotypes. I'm trying to record my screen. 8, 9, 10, 11. So this guy put 12 Canadian stereotypes. Let's just get into it. Bottom, where my mouse is moving back and forth, those are the categories. So how should I rank these? S tier are going to be accurate Canadian stereotypes. D tier, I'm going to say, are things that are not accurate. So let's just go in order here. Number one, a lot of Americans say, oh, Canadians, they all have an igloo. That's a D tier. We do that. You can see I'm in a home. This is not an igloo. That's a bad Canadian stereotype. Number two, what is this even? Maple syrup. We love maple syrup. Oh yeah, Canadians love maple syrup. I'm gonna put that in the B tier. It's not completely inaccurate, but it's not like I'm putting maple syrup in my coffee. I'm not Will Ferrell from Elf.
I love syrup.
Like, come on. This one's very similar. I think this is alluding to the fact that it snows all the time. And where we are, we get barely any snow. Where I live is actually equivalent to Northern California. So I'm gonna put that in the C tier. I mean, a lot of Canada does snow, so maybe I should put that in the middle. B tier, we get a lot of snow. This one I also don't even know what it is. I think it's we like donuts. It's probably what that is. And I think most Canadians would say that they do like a donut. So let's put that in the A tier. You're gonna have a hard time finding someone who doesn't like a donut. They might not eat donuts because they're watching their weight or something like that, but I think it's fairly safe to say most Canadians do like donuts. What's this one? I have no idea what this is. Foursquare, pickleball. I have no idea. That's going in the D tier. That's not accurate at all. I don't even know what that is as a Canadian, so how can that be anywhere higher on the list? Next up, KD. KD, very popular in this house. So I'm guessing this is alluding to the fact that Canadians love KD, Kraft Dinner. I think they call this something, mac and cheese in the States. We call it KD, Kraft Dinner. That's going S tier. I mean, it's a staple in every Canadian home. We have it in this house at least once a week.
I love my Kraft Dinner with my dad.
I could go to the pantry and find a variety of boxes of KD. That's going S tier. That's number one. That's a good stereotype that I'm proud of. What's this? Medicare, I'm guessing? I think most Canadians are happy with the healthcare system that we have, and I know a lot of other countries try to emulate or model theirs after us, so yeah, that's going in the S tier. That's a good one. That's an accurate Canadian stereotype. We're all very thankful for our generous healthcare. A. Canadians say A, that's S tier. We all say A. We don't even think about it, eh? Sometimes you'll see some stereotypical videos of Canadians and they're saying A after everything. What's up, eh?
Oh, hey there. You having some car troubles, eh?
I don't suppose you're from AAA, are you?
Who?
AAA, you know? AAA.
Oh, AA, eh? I just came from AA.
No, not AA, AAA.
Yeah, that's what I said. AA, eh?
Oh, so you are with AAA?
Oh, no, that's AAA. I just came from AA, eh?
All say A daily. So that's S tier. That's completely accurate about Canadians. Sorry. A lot of people think Canadians are very empathetic. That might not be the right word. I feel that's pretty accurate, but I don't feel like all Canadians are super nice all the time. So I'm gonna put that in the A tier because I do think we do say that word a lot. Sorry, okay? And if I'm wrong, sorry. I've done videos in the past claiming I'm not the biggest Tim Hortons fan. I'm not. I prefer McDonald's coffee. We've been over that, but Tim Hortons is a Canadian staple. It's everywhere. You'll have a hard time driving a block without finding a Timmy's. It's not like we eat Tim Hortons every single day. I mean, Tim Hortons is there. And a lot of people like it. But it's not like Timmy's is part of our everyday life. Sorry, just give me a minute here. It is immensely popular. It is all over the place. And there are plenty of Canadians out there who are like, gotta have my Timmy's. They won't drink anything else. So yes, Tim Hortons, S tier, completely accurate.
Tim Hortons service is always friendly and efficient. Yes, at Tim Hortons, there are a lot of good reasons to stop for coffee and donuts. But most of all, you meet the happiest people.
Down on file 2, hockey. I didn't grow up in a hockey family. I skated yesterday for the first time in 20 years. I'm feeling it today. My neck is sore, my hips are sore, my legs are sore, my calves are sore. I'm sore all over. But that doesn't mean that hockey doesn't own this country. Hockey's also going in the S tier. Whoever made this Tiermaker, props to you because you picked some good ones. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here in the S tier. Canadians very passionate about hockey. I'll go down to an ice rink. We have a creek by our house and see people skating. There's so many dads out there that are doing the hockey stops and the leg crossovers, and it's just not me, but I'm not your typical Canadian. Finally, number 1, I don't know about this. Like, okay, so here's Bieber. Are all Canadians obsessed with Justin Bieber? I don't think so. He is a little bit of a Canadian icon, but to say that he, owns this country and that everybody's a fan of Justin Bieber, I don't know. I didn't put anything in the C tier. I'm gonna put him in the C tier. He might move up. I'm gonna move him up because even my grandmother, she was like 90 years old, was watching the news and they were talking about Justin Bieber and she knew who he was. So she said something to the effect of, "What's the problem with this Bieber guy?" If 90-year-old women know who Justin Bieber is, he is a bit of a Canadian icon, but I think he gets just as much love as he does hate, or if you want to flip that, hate as he does love. He's in the middle. I mean, you're gonna find people who love him, find people who hate him. I'm kind of indifferent. His songs are catchy. I can't deny that. So there you have it, my very first Tiermaker. Hey, at least it's something new, all right? Till next time. Goodbye, everybody!